Today na the 13th day of March 2023. Just this one green day. This one no more. Boku tina happen today. Boku. Today no more. Where they make you wonder, say, Sierra Leone, wetin dey inside this land? Match, wetin dey inside here for we? Because if this one green day, Justice Adrian Fisher don't found LJ guilty of 4 counts, charges them all against them. We land back say Electoral Commission. Now this week, now they supposed to begin for issue the card, the voter registration card. Now they don't say, you know, it's in the air traffic controller and then they strike. They don't push and go to next month. As if that is not enough. We see one power sister them we left Italy go salon, say go invest. I want to give you a reason why Sarah Network is here. Anything we get for do with one power in the diaspora, it's paramount with us. I don't know if you noticed that one thing. You know what to do? Because we don't try for build that bridge there, for seal the gap between Sierra Leone and the diaspora. So if one of we own, get affected in any single way, we feel to say, maybe some people over there get this time go say, and then they go salon for go invest. Then go land. So man back Paolo na udi na di that's why they glad back with your puta. What your put yata? They glad back say okay fine. Now they say the Lex salon. Who don't tell them say they come more behind that country. They one better no they behind that country. But then fascina. Then go see. You know how many times people don't tell me say you sir one thing when me glad for force me on Tripoli. Me mama before he die. My papa before he die, they already know see me and Salon are 8 and 9. Now 7 and 8, now 6 and 7. And you and me and Salon, they already know that. I said they already know. Say, boy, this, if you know one Leone or two agree, you just tell them about Salon no more. Before me daddy die, my daddy don't take almost 36, they go to 40 years. We don't in the United States. My mommy, same thing before he die, maybe they go to almost 35 years at the United States. My daddy they go one tip, but then say them born all man with in heart not to so. When me come, one day my mommy look me and I say you know go ever settle in America. What's in do? Because I like me salon. Me, you know, go get conversation or not talk about salon. You know how much about me on family first, me on family. So then they welcome meet now, Yes. They are comfortable here. Me are comfortable in the salon. With all the breeze where they blow, with all the hard times, the blackout, the mosquito, the sick. With all Landy. That's the bond with me in salon gets. But couple my family don't tell me say you in a salon now they can invest so na salon they can put this kind of money na salon they can do this na salon country way shaky country way no better country way they do this country way they do that. In every negative there's a positive. I get close friends and schoolmates them where then they invest na the Gambia. Now must the time say bra. If na Gambia you be dey so, they put all wetin they put so. You dey far. But you na fast in this country, you na fast it alone. Yes, Sierra Leone so. So for wetin happen with Yatta, it don't give ammunition to those people we feel to say, nah, this would only talk. Say better no dey na that country dey. They know they no better. But into na fascine. Yes. Other man go sit down right now, they gladly. Say, left here. I'm only doing for put anaya. Na small business if you go they do anaya. He say no, he dey go na salon. Now they go do something. Well, the people already dey. Now this they don't do for them. These are if you know you're here yet, but this is not in the way people in the talk. So genuinely, what's in the safeguards for small scale investor, not to the one them where then go to state house, then go no, not to the one in there they talk about. Like we. Yes. Small scale investor them. Where they get to back say, let go invest in a salon. Yeah. Yatta, he gets him money, he get a matching grant. He say, okay, you go get land na Masheka. Let do within agriculture. Now we they talk about Saturday night, we talk about food security. We talk about agriculture. The young man then we did they say no, not to yeah. He don't come out oversee. He get the money boku. Leo they can't thief him. According to Yatta, I go play the video for you. The first one then we go. Now the solar where they put and then clear first buy. The next one, then be able to catch one. The irrigation system. It is not cheap, oh. It's not cheap. The irrigation system. Now the person go get that. Why? Oh, Papa God. The pictures the way they see. Now me on farm that one day. Would they use Yatta in your case studies? Yeah? Now me on farm. They already see so. Then they na be forest. For make it rich so. Whatever would they do they? Eh? I know what's in the cost. May not get to be big solar. But I remember having security concern with the workers them. Yeah? I tell you, say, Mr. Self don't sleep there. I don't sleep at the farm. The workers them begin as concern for security. Now they begin tell me say bra, because one part of the pictures the way they see the way they can stick everything. Now we animal house standing. But for right now the animal when they also they buy them. Now we don't done the house now they bring all the animal then come at the farm. Yeah. Now they begin give example say nearby worry them. You get your man them where they come on other tongue there. Now so what did the terminal they tell you? You get your man where they come on other tongue there. Then they come for can thief cow. So then they do now. What then kind of you worry? Eh? Where they manage for catch the cow, then they go to more. Now then they kill her. Now then they chop the beef, then the cow bath pan there. Then put the inside, then load them by the bike, then go. Yes. So the begin here's one or two questions and with yourself. Well, we get to talk. We for make we own side safety for be paramount. And I don't talk now say waiting me one out it's something different. We not to side way you they just go you get pan body. No, you dey get a proper structure. Because now you go get palm body, then maybe the workers them go afraid for sleep day or whatever, thinking to say, you know, say palm body it count your quality. Eh? Then the cement you himself it count your quality. But what they try for saying now? Inside the video, Yatate will say, when they can't thief the solar then first, he go report to the police. Where he reports to the police? He reports to the police. He say nothing no come up behind it. Nothing no come up behind it. She's crying when he catch the second one. In question now, what he for do? When institutions fail, that one thing ain't bad. Toyota, the police don't fail them. Because the first thief, nothing no come up behind it. They don't even take statement according to them. So the police fail them, the institution fail them. Now because they actually waiting at the safeguards. For begin Allah, okay. One thing where present government to, past government to, one thing where them for know. Yes, then go say, oh, some of we they bill us, and I left them and they bill us. Then they send money for them fumble. Then they, it's beyond that. Creating employment. It's beyond building that house. It's beyond, you know, the government they need for sweeting we Sierra Leoneans them first we within the diaspora. For make we get faith by institutions them. For make we get faith make there is a when people like talk about enabling environment. Well, I will come play for you just on Yeri from your time safe. How we go fix things? How we go count on institutions them? When I didn't create them for? Eh? How? Now Yata they ask, I don't catch this. Eh? Waiting I for do with them. Because if I can't go police back, then they go left far because now them picking them. Yes. I don't know if I don't talk my own story now. We get workers then at the farm. Me own farm. Paid workers, monthly paid. We they want say in picking sick. He get at the watering can them. He go sell them. And this particular one, now born of the town outside the farm day. He go sell them. Okay. You get another worker already where not to the tongue inborn. Not to the tongue inborn. A kami candy. Let's see the issue about we people them, yeah? Let's see the issue about we people them. This guy we born at the tongue. Take what in can then say because he begin sick, he go sell them. This other one, they into the tongue he come out. So I now say okay. They always take the can them, go sell, make it no can at the farm again first. Eh? Lay no candy. And una find out who that he go sell gi, make them can and they return come back. So this one way no born at the village, It is up at the farm, at the site. Now I see that one day they come. Now I say, they don't be don't tell you no canaya. So now I go na tongue and go to the call Bora. I don't know if you sabi that day. Now I go put Bora see. In right now, na in the up yonder. In no one for see that one day close to the fence of the farm. The one then at the tongue vex. Say this we go put Bora. Not to the tongue e bone. Not to the e comot. I go put Bora for possible bone na the tongue say no for cow per day. You don't understand me? Eh? So I was like, okay. They are born at the tongue 9 teeth. So because na the tongue is born, na they come out. So you get right for teeth? Eh? So this one na they say, okay, na stranger, na the tongue. Well, na in charge yonder. And if he say he no want time, like I even close to the fence, he no want time for candy. I like na dey born. He no want time for candy. So where yata dey talk? Eh? But she say, no to thief. He say him pikin sick. And a thief. Because he deny first stay before they go catch 1 to 1 person. And not to 1 who 3 na it take. 3. Eh? So what are they try for talk now? Now the ideology we didn't get. The ideology we didn't get. Say stranger, then they can block Poultry way bondi. But Poultry way bondi don't do bad. And if me don't say you no goodie, he no get right for goodie. No get right for goodie. And me, I don't tell them. Anything we lost na me farm, you wouldn't go sell am to. Because first of all, you know say that person they know to get her. You know say no to get her. Yes, the villages they're not that far off from themselves. All the surrounding villages. I go to all the chief there. You know say no to get her. You know say this now up here they work. They go take something they can sell you. You buy. You sell for so you don't get problem. You don't get problem. Because me know they left and you. And they suffer from me own. And they work from me own. Then begin one perception. Say, oh, this is an NGO work. And so then they go and talk. Now I say, this is not an NGO work. Oh. Me, I don't know someone a pull that NGO. Eh? Who son a travel pull say na NGO? This not to NGO. Not to NGO. Today not to NGO tomorrow. I say so because there is a perception no there's NGO na for camp well. Me not to NGO. Me not to politician. Me na just want to get my one for help myself secure me pikin the future. Help my family, help the tongue self because we can work here on all the gets. Eh? So now make me, I don't go tell all the chief they around. If they take anything again up yonder. If they take anything up there. Yeah? You will go buy. Well, now you self, now you are want now. Because this last one, the person deny, say, well, don't see say the trouble long now. Now the tell answer say, no, na lenti be lenta. Eh? Na length be length. When Musa say must know how to farm big, we them fishing na NGO. No, now the concept. The concept I need it out. Okay. Before I can play your time video, I just give you. I know they stop nobody for investors alone. No. We have to. I mean, nobody need to get me there. Nobody. Because any kind way, now we go make. And no make up. And most people I don't put some in black book. I get black book. Oh. Where you see enter the it don't done. It don't done. And if you want for work in the provinces, you get forget a mind of your own, a heart of your own. Seriously. Lamgana they say, even if Nigeria thief bad, of course. Of course. I mean, may I tell them plain, me not a politician. Me no to NGO. Me no to nothing. One thing where them be begin count first. Say, oh, I don't know if they see the building. Where they per one by the pictures then. They see the building. Where they per one by the picture there, Then say, then kind building in the na tongue for the. Because what in no use, now for just get that small palm leaf thick you make them, it is how na go can build. No. Me I get residential baby. Because now wait. Go for the get excursion, field trip, everything. And they plan that. Would they work? Would they work? Then go begin all and begin talk say how. So with man then be don't come na the place. Then say na gold bar. Na in the you get a swampy area, you get water side we know the not too far outside my own farmland. And say we see the brother they go build up here now. Sometimes na net the one for they go dig, for they go find the gold. People there. People there, they got their pui. They got their pui, huh? I they tell you, they say plan there, maybe for they go find the gold. Now you make, we go build house right up the. Right up the. I don't listen to people. No, Man, Musa, I not start yet this setup. Hey, Papa God. Seriously though. I don't know if you watch the introduction what I do of the farm that they explore. Because we get over 50 acre swamp land for so not touch it. We get over 50 acre swamp land, we will not even touch it. And this other part we get over 100 acre. We not even do that yet. Just the little wood. I think if we don't clear, say maybe now like 20 acre. How we don't clear. And this plant is season back, we want for add more. We want for add more so that we go able for forget the yield where we lost the last term. But what's make I say all this? This now all our money. Like me, I no get grant too. I no get grant, I no get loan. I no get grant, I no get loan. But the problem about we people them, now this one with them feel say people them come out to diaspora, go salon, then they for plan for Cantifa. Now make me the whole begin no more. The small one no more we begin with to. What can? Guy don't go. And rest at the buy bag rest for them. The other say do the what can business. They say get the rest back. If you just take and you go na tongue, you go sell. Eh? They say he get at the rest down for them for it. But at least they able to see the action we take against that one day. And okay. One of the thing that we see, na cassava leaf. Yeah? The swamp be divide, usai will make so, and you get the other end. But me I get stronger. I say no, me they come a pack mutoka dong, so we need for make road, take her inside. Now we can make road. We make one old road. We get bridge all. Yes. I don't know how I get for call the bridge yet. I get bridge all. We make bridge, make the road take them inside. Yeah? The OB no to no more get for the cross. The one that within at the tongue, the animal, cow, goat, sheep, will be done plant for the cassava leaf. Enjoy the cross no now buy. Usa you see so up here, usa the resident in a hill. So when you dey up, you know they see right down. Or they even plan for get another structure where go they make now, you they see down yonder. Because up here, outside the residence, you need to see down outside the gate there. Now, the animal then say, well, wait. We go the cross no more now for can't eat. What's them like? They don't cross. Then go send me picture, send me video. And I say, eh. Then we talk to the people and say, well, now then time for left the animal. Now then time for left the animal. So I was like, no, you're not going to left you for camp well me own. Eh? Ezekiel, they say, 8 of in got them few months ago, Ezekiel and Esther, in the farmers group. He said 8 of in got them, just few months ago, then thief them. He said, but you don't get them back. Eh? Ghana say wakala anti-bule bridge. No, now wait. I get name for it. But seriously though, then the cross Kaoba can begin destroy. They all complain, they say now they turn for left. Now they turn for left the animal there. So I tell them, say, I not say you no left you animal. I not say you no left her. But you no go left her for can destroy me own. You no go left her for can destroy me own. That go do the parenty. Eh? Paso get some kind of compromise for fence. Eh? Tony Beck say, over just they take the animal and they cook. Eh, bruh. You make free talk for self. The animal die, you go no see na den tongue. Yeah, left. Eh? Pass where we fence. We not be fence all side. Yesterday, and they tell me back say the side will left because the place big. The side will left. They don't begin inside the back. Eh? When Musa say even in your own village chef then get temp for left. So what you get for do now? That also will stop that fencing. We get for can go continue. We get for go continue. They don't catch goats, they eat cassada. The cassada leaf, then can go to chief. They all get in, go to a sick and get and go tonight. Now temp for left. Now temp for left. Now temp for left. So me I tell them, say, me self, I get right now I get, but you know the up no more. Yeah, no, some don't begin come up now. Yeah? Some din at the farm now. I say, me self, I get for men, I get. But me you not get for go and bug person. They don't bite me. Oh. They bite me at the village, say, it's not possible. Say, no, well, let's see, oh, they pa the meeting. Well, let's see. Let's see, I say, oh, now wait me. Una just wait me no more. Learn as if me own will go and boguna. Me own first they mix with una own. Because na own need take injection. Yes. Una not going get vet where they care for it. So me own, if you don't get disease, you go can't pass on me own. So me own not going mix with your own. But they will understand. We people they act for on land. Eh? They act for on land. Instead of they say, oh, okay, well, what if this guy one can do so? We'll never try it, but maybe he go walk, maybe he go. No. Me able fence 100 acre. It's not possible. So now so go and do no more. They push her. They make the fence stay where each chance will stop. Oh, sister then begin pass the back will continue. Say them forget how for kind side. Eh? But what to make reach here? And they talk about the safeguards. Or they talk about food security. How will people then be done they live? Eh? How then be done they live? But they don't want to change. They don't want for change. So they put that stress they per we. Now the stress they put per we. Because you're supposed to be able to control your animal. Eh? Now so the other day I go, I meet them, tie them just close to the fence. I begin to say, who that get this? Now if he cut, now inside they come. You know go can't tie and close to me fence. Now they be done the tie. Okay, now new management there. You get for care and go far. So when they cut down, you know they can't inside. You know they can't inside. But most villages where you go, then get someone. I see that there was a video of one old woman where they complain, say they left, then can't well in rest. I don't think say it right to. It's not right. When Musabak just talk and say in village, then say then get that thing they for left, now then temp for left. It's not correct. You not go left you for camp well me own. And they will tell you, say, na customary law. Now they use law that one day. But if the law, no they bring yield for. I they tell you, say, if they want to let agriculture go, there's a lot to get for do. But good thing they will for do. We go make true agriculture go boom na salon. But right now we against them. Eh? Now we against them. Ezekiel and Esther, they say them plant on 20 acres and still farm goats on it. Exactly. That's what I'm doing too. And me only they can eat me own plant. Okay, me only they eat me own plant first. But you own the car for kites me on? Eh? You own the car for kites me on? Because this is the thing is, yeah. I don't think so. People they ready for even change small. But as they see they do something, they don't begin judge. They don't begin build story. Eh? They don't begin judge, they don't begin build story. Right now, water na been problem for we. I make we lost waiting we lost. Right now, as I speak, the third well, now they dig so now. The third one. All science are they dig well. So if they say one dry, we not possible. Other one day. You understand? Waiting make na seasonal fruit and goods then will get a salon. Crops. You know why? Na water. Water. Usman he said they're not going for change on their own. No. The government get for be involved if they're serious about food security. Water now make most of the crops in a 3 months. What do people in the wait for? Rain season. Like, yeah, hey, you know it's you. Okay, we get cassava. Before we not be get well. But now we get water. We get enough water. Then people are still saying they wait for let the rain come. And they say, but this not science. Wait, we let the rain come just now. Where the rain go for dump at this? We go down. Now I say the rain, no, they cannot to water, they can wait. Yes. What's in inside? Not to water inside this well. Why you want wait now? Say the rain come. That's why after we don't settle down, we said they try to get small irrigation system. Because all we need is water. Most of the crops are 3 months. Most 3 months. You get your irrigation system, we good for go. But we people in the wait till as the rain one come, logo, ready the field, we don't ready the field down, you plant, the rain come, a water for you, where you don't done, you sell. Maybe some man can do 2 times. If you're lucky, you harvest the second one, you don't know. They wait back now, say another rain season. But when you get your proper irrigation, you get water, my dear. Yeah? So even where they do small scale, we still need light and water. And most of them villages then they do so. Lights not there, so we depend on waiting solar. Or you get your pumping machine. Eh? You know easy. You know easy. Triple A, even the chief then, now they take you serious. We go report say that they in good kind. Then get that ganga habits now applying where they discourage you. I did tell you, bruh. My Musa say the new chief wants her for put cola for in land. When we don't pay for. And he get documents back home. He say, I tell the family, say, well, if you now want to, now allow the let them go poorly. Water. Na ime kudo sa odiso. Go mostly. Most side them, what did they tell you? Now in season. How they thought it? Right that, yeah? They're not challenging them. All man, they prepare and grown. More like that, you know, can this year. You come, I don't know if you know. You can. This trip, you can get for can quick. Get for can quick. And then they wait for now. I tell them, say, bra, me, I don't get water now. No wait for rain. Una begin water. Because the rain we kind of water. So why they tell me, say, let me just wait last see where the rain they come? No, you begin water. The rain can you go stop. I ask again, waiting are the safeguards for we? Like the customer, law just tell you just now way they own now for left. Yeah. Like me, I want to do a little bit of portion at the land for grazing. Yeah, I own at the fencer. So nobody you know the kind of me own. Because they are part of the open space. But the fence, that particular area, for your animal and for graze. And most of the time, now the guys then go cut kangi. They do maybe 50% or 40% grazing. That's the plan. When we just say the farmhouse, okay. Eh? It's an I feel sin I enjoy. Alright. Fambulem. The reason why we're there today, now waiting up to Yata Namasheka. Yeah? What's happened to them? Let me quit there. For this particular program, I tell you, say we don't build the bridge between the diaspora and Sierra Leone. So if one of we left Naya, go invest in Sierra Leone, let us feel for them, yeah? Let's watch. It's kind of disturbing small. But watch. If you're able.
My people there. This now not picking. Una sister. Yata. Why? Me na farmer. I grew up in Italy. I come back home with the small way I get. I came back in agriculture. The small money I get. The people, why? I can't buy land on my shaka close to the toll gates. When I look the structure, where Scadep don't help me. The first grant I ever get in my life. What waiting I get matching grants. I put them 100 acres. I no go buy Brazilian here. Country plants. I no go fix nails. I no go fix eyelash. Thief man economy farm. All the solar, all the irrigation system, all the greenhouse, all thing, they don't thief and they don't can go 1 week. I don't go report na my shaka police. 30 days they no kite na my farm for can visit, for can see nothing, they no ask me. They no give me bobo medical. They no don't for take statements from them. I don't work a day, nothing. I hold me peace. I dey take treatment today. I go take treatment today in the hospital. As I take the IV done, they say for take the other IV. I say no. Me at the cut my gun and me farm, me people them. Now me farm I don't cancel. Waiting they left for me. Una look waiting I can see back. Not even 6 o'clock. Other thief man come for camp. Thief the power tiller back. Look at the door. Not to anyone come. Me people they una look and the balance they don't run. Una look and una tell me if dog like this if I for can go police. If I kill her now, they say that girl don't kill. But who's law protect me when they thief me? Una look me people there, una look in face. Una look.
It's not your grace, man.
When I burn off my shaka, they not get for take action. Una tell me what I for do at the send on social media. Me, I will take the loan and me and if una not tell me what I for do. Una tell me what I for do, me people there. Me people there not take the loan and me and if una not tell me what I for do. Una tell me what I for do, me people there.
Yeah. When the system fail you, when the system fail, I make your tadi say, you go take the loan I am. We advise her not to. Make you not take the loan I am. At all. It is sad. Because we're all in at the field. We're all in at the field. It is sad. He can do anything we want for do with his money. But he say no. Let us venture into agriculture. Eh? Let us venture into agriculture. Then you get the young man, then we say no. Now overseas come on, well, they can't tiffer. They don't go first, then thief solar. Eh? This is sad. This is one of our own. This total send a one massive big, investment. That make I say small scale investment like this, like we. When they're not going to parade with winner status, we're not going to go take pictures. Say now, kind of a big seed don't count with we the small one them. We now we them for bio. Eh? Now we them for bio. For make the economy that middle man power make you go there. And he say back not to net then come. Sans centime. And then come. Eh? Oh, Papa God. I know say a lot of people go see and I say, me I say they run this chef for go invest in saloon. Now so then day. If we all run come out today, how you go look like? How you think say it go look like if we all run commodity? If we all say weapon, no one not for do salon. By investment. Because we can go December, April, whatever time we want for go, we get some nice to commodity back. Eh? Papa God. I don't know if the institutions them they know their role. Not the first thing I they say this now. No institution no supposed for they in isolation. Because that's what we have in Sierra Leone. No institution not for them in isolation. Every institution, every department, every ministry, they are interconnected one way or the other. But in we country, only for themselves. Our John, thank you for the stars. Now you first give stars today. We don't there over 1 hour. Nobody no give star. Pass hour. Thank you. Yeah? You get the lawmakers. You get the judiciary. You get the law enforcers. You get different. For make a government, not to the head no more. Not like body, not like mortal man. You need your hand, your finger. You even need the breath for blow. If not, you don't die. But we own country, internal affairs feel to say, ain't no more. Yes. Foreign ministry feel to say, they work on your own. Judiciary feel to say, nah, parliament, nah, law no more. All man feel to say, they for themselves. That's why we get a broken safeguards them. Security for be provided. It's not possible, lady, na country way you go say bad people not there. But you for face the consequence. You supposed for face the consequence when you do something wrong. He say 1 week, then they don't happen. In the work and the police stay. The policeman they don't even can watch na the site. They no can safe. And according to what he tell we, you go say there's two sides to a story. Okay, but what he say na they tell you. He say they no can they safe. Or say they no get motoka, or they no get fear na the motoka, or they so busy they no able for can at the site. The police then get an idea, say this is an investment. Then get the idea, or they just think say, when I left there, where mon I go back to say come out. Or they feel to say, no, well, we are not cut out for this right now. And they practice say, now I make beaucoup people in the diaspora, no one for investors alone. Because of waiting protection. Mais Moussa say, the thief in friend in phone a bank last month. It trace the person, we do am, but because of the law, it goes CID. The first day they tell Allah put 2 million, so they don't go fast track the case. Basi say, they need the attack for put money in a counter. If not so, with the whole, we will they make the mind. Uno better. But gladly inside agriculture right now, few people they go where they invest. Yeah, invest or build or no. This are they talk about providing job. Providing job. Like who can get good work soon a farm to me, they get good work. For that particular term day, they get 30 to 40 people who they provide job for. Past that 10 day done, they will maintain back with normal working people. 30 to 40 people. For that 10 day, they import well, everybody. So, for make Salon Police, we all want investment for Gona Salon. We they do. The kind risk way there for investing $100 in a salon, but not funny. Eh? The kind risk. Even $100 which in an investment. I must spy people them. I must spy people them. We no don't give business money, we not in no commodity. Eh? Amos. Where we go talk say just now, with this kind of thing, because now the mentality of the people, the government need for step up and show we say they really want we for put we $100, $200, $1,000, $2,000, $10,000, $20,000 in Sierra Leone as an investment. And all thing and call government pan, not to government. Now Uda. Not to government, now Uda. Not how be the Saturday we tell her they say all thing we say government. In this scenario now, Uda for step up. For we safeguards. For make you know say, yes, if anything go wrong, like what you put theater, then go fast track them, like, yeah, like, because there are investments right there. Instead of them go to get free talk, I sabi what commander do. I what be they do themselves. I get him money when I can show money. Uda yegi beaucoup. Beaucoup. Quand les coups get them big body, asu. Mais if you send money, now must tell you don't go and pay. Oh, na king come over behind. If you send money, sometimes the conversation with the guy, no get nothing for do with money. Nothing you no get for do with money. I'm used to now. I say I no blame on my body. Now I make you feel say I get her, I no get her. Yes. They don't want they travel, can I? Then get that they tell back say, it's in on and they do over and now I can do now. I can just tell and say, left over and I give you. You know how you do. No, sabi nothing but over under. All right. Welcome on board, friend. You get the platform, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple A, for giving the platform, and thanks for talk with through. And we feel sorry for Sister Yata for following this rural development and what they try for do. All they try for do for create opportunity for even other people. But during this creation of opportunity for other people and self forget, because you can go get this system of this wahala or this unfortunate situation meter. But you go look at from different aspects, because here now people enforce we go there. But because the challenges and what they pan this agriculture or development or any small scale investment we they do. But when you look at the investment, you always get for seller go bridge the gap. And when they will bridge the gap one, either they try for bridge gap, the gap will be in daily people and not get food, you could try for help them. And then also they bridge the gap where people are not being they get inside for work, they then work. So all the gap there you get them. And then you self they enjoy the thing what you do as a job what you want for do. But you see most times now a lack of provision them where society and areas they not they get within they make their life go well can become lack in. Then you unfortunate go be somebody want go become a small scale investor who want for develop, you will face all them challenges there. Yeah. From people and behavior pattern, we will look at from there. So now one reason that one day, the one they would behave bad, criminal. You see the culture than a one thing what the people and get there. You go talk about land tenure, as people and they talk about land tenure. Yeah, I'm not going to deny because you're not going to know all those areas then, but I go expand a bit on that side there. You see, they look at the competition, then back where they come. But competition, they come either because of malice and the competition again because of land, somebody in one time. All those areas and things that we will see, but all the things there now, most of them things are causal. They will get this problem here. But the hatred now, they over it all, because if you even think of say, I want for this thing, this person, this land there, you can't make me fine, or there's something they get there, so make you go think say if you not get hatred, man, you go just go about your business, you go just see you left. But those that they go step further for do the action, you do either for your own selfish end, because of either it deprived because of social business, or instead the government don't fail, or insist in community don't fail them, or he don't fail for getting himself in the community for be useful. So you not the victim always of them people there, either because the society don't fail them, or he don't fail himself for adopting into the society. Then society not come for find out about this man for find way for let them go see what they can say, then they rehabilitate somebody or get them back in the society from. So all that things and they lack. So yes, this is the criminal issue then where they did at inside and it can always very difficult for investigate. You know, they get forensic, you know, they get evidence, you know, you even the time for letting them accept you. So you go see that side in an institutional problem back again. But the first thing we're going for see for that area for the land tenure, because you will look say the problem we go encounter, and then now one day I say government will try for the look into. The government go for the try for look into the area where they will try for building this community supported agriculture. Now a big thing where they get for look into now like CSA and call a community supported agriculture, and a day you get quite a lot of things then. But when you look at the finance, then are one problem. But this is the problem for that lady day. But the finance, he go say the finance for those who they live there back might be the reason and the thief. But you go put a question mark. That's not the one reason like I mean I like some reason there. Then you go see the technology, you what they go for, see challenges the way they get. They get whose information where they get. That woman not get information. You not get information of if in case this business come, how you go. Even the route where you follow. If you been say follow self all those routes and for like go reach that stage, they go tell you say that money I don't pay na water key for pull that machine day. That transaction, forget the solar, for that and go sign the paper for the land. All those chain work, the information all day. You know they see any side where you go see say and go tell you say this market where you want for can bring in the form of a business agriculture. This business are so and so, and at this point we will get for you say we will do this, we will do this. In other way, they see the lines of what then they go. But you know they get all those kind of things. Most time people and they force them. We are not to force in the bad way, and they try for go make some progress where you go need. Like I you said, go there. You see the one when they tell you say yanda something a gold business day. So you so now for that man day, you want go build day. You go see a lack of education, and that's not the other thing again. That education where you get for day among the people that wouldn't go able to understand. So you go see that side the law of the people that the land, who we can call the name I don't go, but the people that are the local law within their own community, how they go carry on their law, then go understand anything that I will get for the new back. Because one, where I bring this thing, because I get this international finance corporation. An international finance corporation, just a week ago, them get the regional director Kana Salon. When you look through them page and what thing they do, now for support economic recovery and reduce fragility and add loan. I see that in Ukraine where they go lend about $2 billion US dollar for help the agriculture. So when they say you they go for go do development, then the one that where they help you for secure you, then they get them things there where they bring to them and say, these are the things we have for you. We will not go able to help improve the lives of the people then. Then you ask the opportunity now where they try for can create, I will relate them. This woman like a case study will say, we even take a case study, we even present them, we even forensic, we present them because now a World Bank funded program and then they come for can look for support. But what they go do? That then go hold conference, then go hold meeting, then go hold one smaller meeting a regional, then gather the chief there. But when they come for look into forensics, like how do you man also for so say, I don't think I'll go for put in place. We go either try for secure, we must find something where security will get for them in any form. Where we will even include the local authorities, how this person will feel safe. Whether the land where they can't get, now other person be get her, then they don't go get and they say, well, go do and this, we not go know if that is in there on a competition for the land, where it will be, but you go do a house say back. If you see the man will get the man will then hold, you will even see condition. See a man will a hustler. So, but because of the hustling, we don't show the reason they're not working. Because them people and they do not go in detail. But the point is, these are the opportunities that we are coming down. These are the money coming not in hundreds, they are coming in thousands and millions. Then you go see, say, well, I go try for less. I go redo the economy for recover the economy. And when you try for recover the economy, those are the areas. And when the seller puts now, the woman, this woman, they go call her and go say, well, compensate you, go find something for do for you. Because this is the reason why the funds in there. And then they more for female farmers. If you look at them page, we then call the International Finance Corporation. You go able to see all the things there and they. But when it comes to the leadership, we say those are governing us for letting go know how then things they are go operate, how my leadership skill go work, which are go able for pull parts and letting people are go profit. But other than that, now siphoning system, wherein the thing with the siphon till you reach the point of delivery when the service will yield so that una will become independent, so that the World Bank will not go, they go trust it. Then say the firm way for help una so una will reduce for the come to them. The una now just they use and back for say these are opportunities. Now dice we don't throw, we don't get 6, 3, 6, we don't get double lock. Now we carry on. But what about those days when you can't throw it, as like you always say? These are the e-locks, but these are the problem for the citizen them. They will know they wait them people there, they always they carry on with riches where they meant for them reason they are, for they put them in place. If you know the security self, you go say, well, I'll make a project because for let the people and become economical growth, for them recover, they need security. When I go put money there, just like you did analyze everything, you analyze your fence, you analyze things, you sit down, you do. These are the things them, you dig the well again for lemon water. These are the things them because you put the structures they're always basic. But it all comes down to the education we then get for give, how they get for scale down the challenges there inside agriculture, because agriculture none of the thing then we then get for do, but the access of education back and some of the skills now you then get for the help. Because that one way it comes so if you then get skilled people then now the people who would deal at the community they know because that person if you come out even though my shaker now like a tripod, one outlet and inlet, but even then you know, go say circumference of how many miles we don't come up. It go there just within somewhere, not to exactly, but as they say, either you go Loshad or you come McKinney or you come up. So these are the things you go say, let us put in place for say, these are things they will go put in place so that I go able to know the people them then they will know them man they will not idle man there. They will know the one they will not get two man there. They know. So you get for him, not so the attack they blame more, but now the community will fail for identifying things there because the education and the system will then get they work yet. So these are the things we then get for them begin to educate the community say now so and so if people and they can because I didn't get for go. You talk of economic development, you talk of recovery. You want to tell me say na just now what key? No, I know I don't call that place who beside them when they said let's have a street, people and they go for go also. No, the development not go just steady. These are economic development with agriculture. So you get for look at the sites of the people them, what you get for go put in place so they will work. Not to just for imagine, for say I imagine, say when we go to the chief who come, we go. You get for look through the line so that you go maintain that. So the people know what you think say I'm away crying for gold. But you don't tell them say no, gold not there, I saw the gold in I just will be thinking or I'm iron ore, but we don't give this land, we don't go do again now. So things in place. For sure say tomorrow we don't come pull in like this land. But there are many things we don't get for put in community and the land and the government therefore they look at again how those loose civilians are not just know or the one they want to hustle us and then they lose at the community we then go able to identify say at the area they are who will get for the help. We know people in there when they help they cannot change, but there are few again who then go able for help. You don't do all these programs. You don't go to the ghetto. You spend your time. You see the slums. You don't see them how then they live. So these are the things they get for the interpret in development. Once you know we interpret the gap, that middle class, the poor people, and how they interpret language, they understanding. Anytime we call development, you just the bash up. The one way you go give, you know, go work, then the balance where you don't keep now, well, you see again. So these are the factors that already affect where this poor lady don't go affect, become a victim. So, but only hope say, they not go just they look saying a community back, when they expect saying a charity for the camp. Because these are the other points again. When the community education, we don't get decades of say, that charity they come, that people are not more with fun, they can't do this. Those are the expectations. But when they begin to put the development idea in, they say people and for the camp, or when they expect this, or in case this camp, even if not we born, but once we don't set the land here, we expect saying a development. Because if this and this happen, that's so it will be. So it all comes down to you, the minister of local affairs, you, the minister of foreign and international relations, where you go, I go able to interfere with them, international donors there, how you able to bring them to the local side. But all man just the day under we then can and say, well, we have poverty mentality, or then why then go tell you all this. So these are all not the things we want. Now areas that we then go put structure. Nobody know they say things are not being done, but these are the things that we know they look into. We then just they go say, well, go carry on. Because if you look at what they go and then waiting they come back, we suppose for us see the economic recovery and reducing any other thing, and crime rates will reduce. You will get criminal now, but those are the one they want to perpetual, or I will say we they don't born for that. But government will put in place now say law day society for do you so you will get small safety. Something happened, forensic go they go find out quick, then we able to get rid of that person. Then the fear will be reduced. So it was the fear another day. So we'll God therefore help leaders them so that they will become very effective in handling things and when they come outside, waiting for the try use so that people there will come, they meet them in place for them to work. Them to just local side, no more on a small side and go give, then they say, well, this is what we've done. Then they ever replicate again for extend. If they want to do another at the cost of you, who they don't know, who not even know about development, and that cost they happen. And they happen. So the cost would then they ignore, they fall into the poor lady's hands. But only hope say God will give them knowledge for try, turn things around. For no will just they come through things. When people then come for can't do development, they know will reap into them. Waiting they not get, then get for put her in place. And who side they able reach, they reach her in place. But once they're able to identify the risk there, for develop the community who will support the agriculture, and then that partnership good day. Where like you the partnership good day, where you see the sell now, that direct current, you say the sell now wholesale. So you know we get middle person again. But when they begin to put middleman in certain areas, they're removing middleman because the education day. So you go see the partnership, then you won't produce another secure because already the finance and the foreign international relation or foreign minister is doing your work for say the secure una get side for go sell. If you boku pass OT una they produce for people and consume. Because you can only able to sell out when the production enough, so people then will able to forget. But that night then they expect for people and they do, but they not will create that avenue there. Then we just count on more, they make things in paper, then they make picture, then all man go back, they say we don't arrive, we don't can survey, and when they come, the information that they give them, they can give them different information, or the information good day, but sometimes for letting people then will understand how the culture they work, because when then they can, then go understand our culture. Then when the other donors then now, or the people who they check collecting fine, then they try to go study the culture. They say, oh, then they bizarre boy, then they ride on that, then they go so. Because what you know they tell them, then the land say, oh, let me self go see. This is the ideology about it all. Una stop people for letting them go stop for go watch when una try to do what they expect una to do. Let God help the nation so that they will able to put things in place. And I only hope say that lady, somebody go hear a voice, but there is something called International Finance Corporation. If you go on for set the ID and see them we are invoice. Thank you very much. Let God help the nation. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, us friend.
Yeah, you're welcome, yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, for say thanks to us friend for your contribution today. I will soon open the phone line. Let me hear from you. If you get anything where you want to add, I think you would a little bit early for the other panelist Alpha. I say today will come on quick small, because we are left here quick. I open the phone line now. You get something where you want to add, but we two don't talk. If you feel so you don't do well, then the next 5 minutes will go left here. The number then on your screen at the green section. If you add something, yes, caller. Who that would they talk to, please?
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. This is Abbas.
Yes, Abbas, you
Kuruma.
get 3 minutes, sir.
Yeah, about this. Then see how it happen at Saluso, and it very disturbing because when somebody think about for go do something in terms of development, with the hope say people will support you and see idea about which they bring come. For many able support you, you achieve the thing. All of a sudden, sometimes people just they go and destroy you. This na mentality we not good because as African we can look for let people who they do well na other side. Right now you go find out say almost sabi Bill Gates, almost sabi the rich people them. Then they glad if they get connection to them, but they not they ever try for be part of somebody where they bring development. I believe say now few of you think about how they be proud for help me own family may achieve so I go able bluff say now help them for achieve. But most of the time, they happen. The people that work for support you now then they damage you back, which na very bad thing. So I just say well make me back na my own contribution this part the topic.
Thank you very much, Abbas.
All right.
Yeah. We hope say with Sister Yata, we go get the attention where they seek for. We go get the attention where they seek for. We hope so. That's why some people will get problem with ACC. The same way Drew Brinsky, where them be passing that friend, them be pass for cancer alone, where then scare them with syringe for take money in their hand. And that the quick tell anti-corruption here, that quick tell. They don't go get at the people and they quick. This is one of our own. Yeah? Who do they talk to, please?
Hey, Triple A, how are you, sir?
Good.
This is Olamide.
Yes, Olamide. You get 3 minutes, sir.
Thank you, boss. I feel bad for that lady, sir, because myself, I get poultry. I'm at 38. I just come off Freetown few days ago. I go shut down the poultry.
You say shut down?
I start my poultry about 1 year ago. The community Usa we buy Naroba village upside is so by 38. We go open small poultry. We start with 1,000 chicken. The people that will buy the land to, where the first chief come out, where the new chief come, this new chief na ain't go try for go sell we own land.
What side the poultry dey? Nine and try for sell. No, I say nine and try for sell. The land outside the poultry dey.
Outside the poultry dey, nine and try for sell. Confusion dey have been dey panaya. I dey try for manage dealing with the new chief. We get the documents, we get the conveyance, we don't buy the land over 6-7 years ago. When they don't change the chief, the new chief try for go sell the land and go sell it to somebody else. But tell God thank you, when we get the correct document, we go contest the chief. We go back to the chief, we go show and say, brah, now una still give you the land. Chief go tell we say, well, now the old chief now him be sell the land.
So
May see how the confusion can they go brah. We don't come up and we put 4 at the place, 1,000. Right? The people then wait and dinner at the community because I might at the and they get so they get beaucoup poultry, they have a small poultry then. You know. The people then wait and dinner at the community where now then they go broke the poultry. Then go there and go thief the chicken then. And it. I put solar lights there. Then they go thief the solar lights then, brother. The wahala way I go through just for manage the poultry no more. You know, it been so much that why I go free on this BN10. I go sell all before. I sell all the 4. I convert the place now to storage. This is how this happening. These people then, where you they come out now, they know say you do oversee. Then you put people then they within the try for manage the poultry for you. Then they make friends with the people then back where you did it. Then they expect that they're supposed to get eggs then for free. Then some of the same people then, and then they can and they tell you say they fall then they die. Imagine this is the poultry way be to say you don't pull, you cage them all the way from China. You don't set up everything, bruh. You know. Then every time, as much as they product them, corn, the concentrate, the loose food, then thing and is so expensive for buy. You manage and take with the chicks they don't begin to lay eggs. Then you begin to hear that wahala day, where every time and they go broke the place, then till 29 fall, today then broke her, then till 16 fall. So it's like a cycle. There is no security way to say you were able for cool. My 38 then get police station right there by the market. You go report there, then go take a statement, then you go back, then go begin to drag you and say, well, go to the chief, go make reports there. The chief, one of in Peking, then at the tongue. Now they orchestrated them go thief the fall them, brah. The workman then want to get them beat out wood because they go. Then now you get for Sidom, you figure how you put security middle of the compound for it and they look. It's so much of a problem, brah. The headache will be in the past. I just decided no more. I say this, not so for me. I not go able for do I do buy I come on every year. I go manage. Then I get my other partner. Instead they come on. So we dey exchange. But as soon as we can then at home, things they start to go fine. But as soon as we left back, they begin to get mismanagement. They get this problem with the land problem. They get the next person with the car. They can't tell you if you don't buy the land. You know, now all them things there, Brian, and they make sometimes and they with some of we who the commoner we want to go invest. They get discouraged in terms of how you want to do things, you know. As I speak so I go, I sell all the folds then. I sell them all and I just decided for sale I just convert the place to like a storage for like I go use them for the whole maybe and different things then where people then want for use in the community. You know, you go, you explain this to the community, you go, you explain this to the chief, you go, you explain that to them, say, una within this community, now una will they bring this for? Because out of anything, we will not get anything out of some of these little ventures, and it's just a way to keep preoccupied. Say, hopefully by the time we go ready for really go settle that salon, then you don't get a heads up, you know. But the way the community people themselves, and then the law enforcement, and then with these local people that we then did at the community. It's like when they see say you come out overseas and they see money they hang by body. And in any kind of way then they rip them off, you know. I commend you, brah. What else should you do within that community there for you continue to farm? I just wish you much success. I hope that you continue to be very, very stubborn in terms of how you do them. I know they give up. I just come up on the poultry business no more. And they go into another thing back, you know. But I tell you, thank you. This is a beautiful program, sir. So now, good night, yeah.
Thank you very much, Olamide. Hey, Papa God. Me reach to one team. What the back and forth come. I tell them, say, I cancel alone. I count 1 gallon petrol. And they begin turn the petrol from the entrance of the tongue. And they turn and take go to the farm. And light all thing. There people there, eh? Okay. Who now they talk to?
Ezekiel talk.
Yes, Ezekiel. I see yourself one coming. Yes, you get the platform.
Yeah, I want to thank you very, very much for hosting this program. We're so much happy we the farming industry, and where we see us ever come up, we're just happy. You know, it's an unfortunate situation for our sister Yata where a face, and where we serve the face now the corner where we're not able to come out. You know, we just the people like with all the things that they come up with government go see way I go prevent we in the diaspora because then they call we say let we go back home. And we say they go like me every year I go salon. I just come on the back, so I go take 2 months. You know what we do in this country, I will take small thing we can't go under for. Let we say we invest. At least they're angry no day. I go, we check the market. Things ain't just not easy. If we come on now, we go there and we not get no support. We after thing that we don't get an eye, we don't suffer, we don't get an eye under snow, we can't go. You know, they are not being protected. It hurts. Just like what I'm talk so we buy goats, we can't go, then thief 8 of them. Unless I get for say this 3% not get for left hand, so because they know we say, oh, we get sorry heart. Then we even say we not pass it on not swear. This don't go on, we don't go on. But this trip, I caught paper and I tank or I go swear. 2 days the goats and come back. Sometimes we go for take now fire for fire. And we're not going for quit. A lot of things and they will face, even with the chief them. You know, we on this farming, then drawing, friends then drawing, and then Kailan, and they Kailan, Kenima, Kono. But we go Kailan, we go invest, we don't brush on side. I spend over $5,000 for that place there. Recently, the chief they don't make paper that they tell we say now, oh, one of them picking car America, you need that place. And chief they involved. After we don't spend a lot. You even go to court self now, they don't look at court for you able for now money no go spend on top money, you know. So people themselves get for left that habit and then people they always produce like residents throughout this season they produce. Now the village them back with the sell them for help them back. You know they can't go no side. If they sell rest 2,000, go sell them 1,500 just for help the community people. For no more love, we all not to the money, but love we help the community. So let them all the chief them, community people, let them all be vigilant for let them help we for us survive. It's a lot where we serve the face down there. But like we don't determine we not get for backup. We just get for go on. Now this salon will born and we not get no place like home. Let them just make sure say government make provision for we and let the local people themselves make provision for we. It's a lot. Waiting them for give we their practicing them. You know the rich we where go government in the right to name, but you know the rich we. Now we own money back, we end up for pool at the end of the day back, then they stay in like quick corner, therefore give we how many bag of fertilizer last year, it not happen. Therefore dig for we then say 30 acre, it not happen. We end up for payback. We pay, we dig we own land. There is still the face then in the back in money. Some man not go able, like how this man talks so they don't close him, but we not go for close. Let them know say now that we all born, but let government make provision for we self so that the agriculture way they call for, then they go able to water. So now my own contribution that.
Thank you, Ezekiel. Indoor.
Yeah.
All right. That's Ezekiel, Indovai, farmers, Ezekiel and Esther. I hope say the authorities concerned are listening. The authorities concerned, I hope say then they listen. I hope so. Yeah, if you sabi anyone, let them listen. How we want for build the middleman power where they go for go invest. This now we story them. And this agriculture for put food on the table. Now we story them with the giso. Okay. Yes, Tolo. You get 3 minutes, sir.
Yeah, people, this problem, yeah, I don't know where we don't come overseas, people in the country. I don't know how they see it. Then they take Alexei, then say, we God don't bless you. Even your brother won't have been closed yesterday or your sister. When you go there, see the camera, as you move no more, they don't talk, as they can, they don't set much. You know, different person now. You know, a lot of people want to go back and go invest in salon. But this problem, everybody they afraid they that. Salon, anybody where they try for commercial for go invest, trust me, na likeness you get for salon, na likeness you get for people. But that's where they under. That chronic and thing they pardon for say mass. Then they know they don't triple. And like I go tell them say they pay now 5 million, 10 million for month. They still defend space for make them get a mass. Can you imagine? People and they close their business and come back because no matter what you do, then they go back for go thief. You know, it's your investment. It take long time before you begin to profit. Then you come on now, you don't go take with small thing the way you get now. You don't get I say I go do something. Where you go there, that's where you know used to. Don't say people and begin and bug you. This now makes salon the game. If you people let me honest, what other one don't call you triple A if you don't talk to you, then you go and go empty one all account for loan and go do something. You don't show you how it's a business na salon. me how they talk to you. So my brother, why we ready for car? I buy 2 taxi, my brother buy taxi for. It waits me as I come out there and the taxi na me human in name I put me. As I come out there, I come back. 10 days now girlfriend and go meet her don't too. For pull lucky then and then not to be common thing with me. Then I sabi talk about business the way sabi from gold, from diamond motorcar business. If you don't talk, they go and go empty all your account for. People are wicked na salon. People are wicked because I'm not going to go to the government side. The government side now just energy we need. I mean, from some other business and the way we need that light, that 24 hours light. Then the government for do. If the government do that, I think some people will go try. A lot of people will go try back plenty thing there. If we get a constant light na salon, you know. But people have it, people down there. As for pull for them all, then in a serious problem inside they talk and so it's a serious problem with dead na them blood. Yes, now young people the first way go home, now the first they damage you. Where you feel say now that you trust, where you don't call them, don't talk to them. Now then they damage you, they say you God don't bless you you don't oversee. Then they just they try for better, then say then they better themselves. But also, at the end of the day, nothing they're not able to do for themselves. So now that no more young
All right, thank you very much, Tolo. The phone line don't close, yeah? The phone line don't close. I just got a few people in, but the phone line don't close. I see me then try. They know how pass. Bah. Okay. Those are all two the talk. Yes, Tony Bex, you get 3 minutes, sir.
Me, on a kushe, on a cabo, la great on a force people and the others. You know, me, I can talk sometimes. People like if and I talk, we can talk. When they talk to you so triple. I've been live in Kono 1976. My daddy are the first people who begin care go cinema, club, casino, jackpot, all kind entertainment na Kono. I go Bo school, I go Bumpe High School, I go Kono school, I go Freetown school, me na crew boy. I live na upline. I know the people them, I know their mindset. Now people they not sabi that way they call safu. If you know one them, you know show them say you na Mr. No nonsense. They know they ever pick sense. They just believe say them still inside the 14th century. What them don't tell them from their generation and then they don't want so they not for change. Like why they tell you say like when they talk about that man say you can't let him good, saying good for guaca. No problem. I they cut the head and the foot, I sell them for them. I eat the meat. Trust me, if you keep on doing that, they 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, you go see say they begin tired and good. But as long as they bring that nonsense, I tell you the most wicked and evil thing about we Sierra Leonean. Just because you come outside, they no say you come for can invest. They no say you get either that small money where you call send a money for go start. That bitterness then at their hearts, I foresee you like you be like them. They know they ever pray for say, hey, somebody don't come away, come can help we. We at least it will learn from you. No, 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 no. That's not in dictionary. No, so you can't help. There they tell you so people. I know waiting. Let me go I can talk about villagers or people in the vex. Because I sabi them. Me, I live now all the provinces, them, all the districts. I work Tongo, Kenema, Kailau, Kono, all. Others have me go tell you triple say, I know care for lepers in Tanomi. Others have me go tell you say, I know that Monday, case close. Let me go to that lady we come where she put in video. I don't see the video and send on me blog them. Me, that lady, if na me, I need to make video. That one day I don't catch first, now they set example pan. But alone, the police will get, what you need to train them. I forgot bully. They don't know the law. Salon police don't know one law of the land. We will tell you, say, this law I mean go take oath for. Now what can go fend? You know go fend, you know go for go land law. So when the state protector will for protect the people, not know waiting at the law will protect for you so protect the people. I go control the people. I go deal with the people. Policeman always you know, then they pay you less than $50 a month. Somebody can give $100. Not sell game. So corruption never ever done now we institutions. The reason what make me they blame them so-called government that would get in a salon. Una na the provider them. They una say una want go work. They elect una for go work. Simple electricity, water, communication, basic thing. They don't say una go build skyscraper. They una bring rocket whatever way una no ever dream because una no the generation never know about that. But at least that basic thing where every human being go say, this I get this on my house. Or I get dandy, or I sabi this. Look, Tripoli, check the unemployed in Sierra Leone, we go tell you say, even the one with the employees, almost they pay per month. Less than $100. How will they survive? The way you talk, they say no to government. That government put the basic things. Let the people then go learn, let them educate, let them make money out of them, give them support. All them projects they bring at the country, why don't they hold on to themselves, give them family, waiting for benefit the poor people, that they take and feed them family and send overseas. Check all these people within the politics. They don't get no family or picking them na salon. They don't shift that all out. Then they say, hey, una the doom better, una just vote for you, they wash on a face. So how a country like Salon will develop? When the mindset of the people they elect in office, all they learn or all they know is that now go abuse their office, collect the resources of the country, go establish outside. Go we talk, they say, I can't show we proof. They think so we want to bush to come out. It's sad, man. That you farm, if na me na you, not fit. My man, it's the goat. Send the head, make sure say the head and the leg, the foot, not to the you know that goat, the bottom, the foot by the ankle side. Now you send to them. Let them say go make pepper soup. Then they will do film form. All that I like to do in the make. Now when if na me then she all different and everything. I'm telling you, they not sabi sa follow. Not go wasting money and they go make say you na here and Jesus come. Okay, oh. No say I not been talking. Thank you.
All right, thank you
Good
very
night.
much, Bex. Yeah, thank you. I see. We know what's up. Eh? Là, bring Alpha, let lock the domots for we. Yes, Alpha, get the platform, sir.
Yeah, I just turn off me mic and yeah. Okay. Um, when I see this lady in video today, it shocked me, and I feel so bad. People, this remind me of the struggle way we village people and they go to na upline, and then we village them. The lady me they ask a question, what he could do. Honestly, lots of advices then go come for make them and tell and waiting for do, but they bestly hand over their particular person they or the suspect to the police. Yeah. And you ask a question, say if we are protected, we get system in place for people the way they do investment. Triple the system that will be set up now for from draw from investors them. Can anybody go na Sierra Leone? You yourself the experience go say you go register, say you want register you farm, you want to make an organization or whatever. Trust me, if they will force you for make you pull money for bribe them. So the system where they not to system where will protect the investor, people where they come up from abroad for go invest in Sierra Leone. Instead, the system they then create a system where they force you for give them money, a system where go able for squeeze you in a way that look for it paper come up from one table to the other. Now, if you say no more than the normal procedure in the file, yeah, you document it, they left na Sierra Leone, you come back. We are like now to the way we local people and they suffer na upline. Then you see, then local chief them. The corruption is everywhere. When we people in the plants, then say most time them full of man and them they do their cattle business, then cow warren and then thing and they triple. Then they left them cow, then they then go na them farm, then they mama then granny them farm, then go destroy, eat them, rest them, then casada let multi then call. When they go lady complain to the chief, it's about the full of them full of man and they do, then warren guide and then they go give the chief or the paramount chief or whatever one cow or two cow, then tie them. They left and say that the chief now get and do. No matter how na get that case, they are not desperate for that case. They say that case in cross that chief. Now they don't done. So corruption is everywhere. The system where they is only there to for milk from other people. And at that now the concept we don't they into Sierra Leoneans them. Say can down to the least man. I don't say it's in a Sierra Leone me don't see person. He not get job, but they advise somebody will get job. He say na for left that job, they not to better job. He not get job. Yeah. You don't see that kind of sense there. So it's everywhere. And somebody asks, well, what's not the way forward? You see, when this structure they in place, system they in place, let the system be effective, let the system, let the system active. Like that lady there, not to the first complaint, you don't complain, don't call the police them. Say that they would say that same way they do the video, so the police they not ever go there. Waiting to the system again, not they in place. When you go to police, you go lay complain, you go lay make reports. The police, you know, give feel money for leaking. They let them start that the motor car, Land Rover, whatever, for going to the place. They don't know who can they. Me, I don't see police when you go make reports. They tell you say, charge a bike, log, go make the arrest. Yeah, they tell you say pay no deal. But paper don't do at this office or at this police station. So everything what they see say the system where they now for now for just exploit you where they try for tin up. And let's round up with this. The reason why make we see most of the NT at AAA now that poverty now at the order of the day. And any land where there is a lot of poverty, what they happen? Corruption, stealing, all these things they come up and now they be the order of the day because everybody want for milk from others. Everybody because they no get job for do they no not like what they say look how much you don't spend it just you the starting of your farm project see how much you they spend so for let somebody make a standard farm self as alone if you don't get money you can't make it so now that make we farming system not just hand to mouth now what they do yeah that's subsistence farming what they do where to work now they eat and for the worst thing now, all them village the way they see so people and they work again. Oh, their young man don't long come out the can at the city, prevent Okada, or that they can't do it and call. The little way they go do now, then they come out back go tifa. Sierra Leone now God go every country. But only when we get leaders, we get just the leader, they make the change. Somebody me they say what to make with the also with the call government. I always they say this one governments now you get now then gets authority now then they able for like implement laws now then they make laws like when the lady catch the that if money they actually thing for do you do anything now you beat and now you kill and more you then call well, government police they can hold you say you don't take the loan now you earn but at the same police the lady me they don't go make reports they not come they not come. You see, so it's everywhere in the government sector corruption, in the local level corruption. It's everywhere. And if you follow the comments, you see people just they give stories upon stories. So it's really sad for Sierra Leone. We government they need for state pop. And they able for put system where you go work in place, not to strong men. I always they say this. No, we don't need so all this leader. No, when the system they in place, even when the leader not they talk, the system they work. Even when leadership change, the system will continue for work. But if not, we send a strong leader we want, on a leader we want, to leaders. Sierra Leone, we know to leaders we want. We need systems that are operational. If we have systems that are operational, we know the act we aid. Because when something happen, like that lady, if I don't call, what's their name, self? If I don't call, we see that call the way make police for don't candy. You no need for go pay policeman for me then get buy fuel for lay and can I farm. I guess me case triple A. I think that me don't look to at right today.
Yeah, that's what I see. Thank you, Alpha.
Yeah, welcome.
Want to say thanks to Alpha and thanks to everybody who take part in the program. Please, let's forward this program to the powers that be. Let them hear you. If they're not all we find, Salon economy, it is force. If they're not all we find, we get parts where we they play. We get parts for play. And they talk about farmers alone. And they talk about we where they invest small, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. We get big parts where they play. Not a magic get for fix salon. Now system. System where they work. System where they work. And then they fix salon. But this one where we get this idea, I think it to say people who come on and the diaspora, we see them come. Eh? God help us. God help us. Then they go and run at big investors. And then they go and run at her. Eh? We they do we only to one. Where any community will go, at least you go see change there. And not get to win for member. Middle manpower. Then they wake up. When I can listen to Olamide Yon, everybody will call waiting inside this business. When I hear waiting and say. We need for put system in place. Safeguards. Oh no, say, if anything happen, we are safe. But no. Now go to get offend the big investors and then they come. The bakery not to the bread don't begin it so. Alright. We'll there back tomorrow. And say the bank governor. So tell tomorrow, wait. We'll go there. We'll go there tomorrow. Goodbye. Tata, ya.